At its core, The Vampire Diaries is not simply a supernatural romance, it is an initiation myth disguised as a CW drama. Through the Salvatore brothers, the series repeatedly returns to themes of enlightenment. When read symbolically, Stefan and Damon function less like ordinary vampires and more like initiates of an esoteric order. Damon and Stefan's daylight rings function as symbolic emblems of a Freemasonic family within the show. The rings are not random magic objects, they are family-sanctioned crests crafted through elite access, witchcraft, lineage, secrecy, and passed only to those deemed worthy to move freely among the uninitiated. Much like a Masonic seal or signet, the ring marks status invisibly. Those who recognize it understand what it grants, while the public sees nothing at all. The Salvatore estate reinforces this symbolism, an ancestral home, preserved across generations, filled with history, records, and hidden knowledge, mirroring the old-world mansions of secretive, wealthy families whose influence predates modern institutions. The house is not just a residence, but a seat of legacy, a private stronghold where power, memory, and lineage are maintained beyond public scrutiny. Together, the rings and the home frame the Salvatores not as lone predators, but as heirs to an ancient, embedded order, an elite bloodline whose authority is quiet, inherited, and sustained through symbols that allow them to rule without ever appearing to rule at all. Mystic Falls functions symbolically as a hidden lodge site, a consecrated space. Across generations, the town repeatedly draws vampires, witches, and bloodlines into the same geographic area, suggesting it is not accidental but ritually anchored. Like an esoteric lodge, Mystic Falls sits outwardly mundane while concealing layered histories, encoded rituals, and inherited pacts beneath its surface.
Since we're road trip bonding, remember the days when all you lived for was blood? You were the guy that would rip someone apart just for the fun of it?
You mean when I was more like you?
Yes, Stefan, exactly. Back when you put blood into me so I could be a big bad vampire. What if Lane would be so quick to open her veins to that guy? Oh wait, what happened to that guy? He was a hoot.
Guess he found something else to live for.
The Council's ignorance of Damon's true nature shows how hidden power operates most effectively in plain sight, a pattern often attributed, mythically, to secret societies like the Freemasons. The Council believes itself to be the guardian of truth, yet its knowledge is fragmentary, inherited without comprehension, and easily steered by those who understand the system more deeply. Damon's manipulation of Sheriff Forbes exemplifies this dynamic. This mirrors the symbolic idea of elite infiltration, where authority figures remain convinced of their autonomy while unknowingly advancing the interests of those operating above and beneath formal power structures.